First on the news at 6 o'clock, crews are about halfway through a project that's reconstructing Jefferson Highway from Drusilla Lane to Airline Highway.
People making left-hand turns in and out of neighborhoods there say they are having some difficulty navigating the cone configurations, so much so they're calling it Suicide Lane. 2 on your side's Brittany Weiss reports the construction zone design is not changing.
People living along Jefferson Highway are concerned traffic cones and a lane change will cause accidents. And 2 people I've spoken with say it's already happening. Construction has picked back up on Jefferson Highway. People driving the stretch remember it well from last year and the headache it caused then.
It's bumper to bumper.
Now crews are working on the outside lanes, a quarter mile at a time, starting at Drusilla Lane. While the road is being torn up there, neighborhoods closer to Bluebonnet are living through their own mess. A maze of traffic cones.
We don't know what's going on. All we know is that the cones float around and sometimes block people from getting in to their subdivisions.
Yvette Robinson and Lulu Rebus live at Pine Ridge Townhomes, one of the neighborhoods at the mercy of the progress. They say during rush hour, this configuration is causing some road rage.
They're tired, they're aggravated, and it gets very congested here. There have been accidents, there have been really close calls.
What was the inside lane for westbound traffic is now a center turn lane. It sneaks up on you.
There has never been signs. Okay, if you can look at the barrels, all of them have been hit.
The configuration starts after Bluebonnet near Rebus's home, which is down the street from the actual road work. The state says it allowed the contractor to take this extra half mile so it wouldn't have to keep changing the traffic pattern, which would cause confusion. But the people living here are calling what it's created Suicide Lane.
Everyone's calling it Suicide Lane.
DOTD says the traffic pattern is designed to save money and time, and work won't begin in front of Rebus's neighborhood for another few months.
We could be using this. Everybody could be using it because it starts back there.
Even though they'd like to avoid it, they can't.
They're going 1,000,000 miles an hour and they're going to T-bone us.
Frustrated with the cones, the speeding, she's asked for a little more protection on this state highway.
Over there telling us.
This project from Essen Lane to Airline Highway is supposed to be completed in early 2026, all weather dependent. The state says it rained so much Sunday they had to spend 2 days pumping water out of their workspace. 2 on your side, Brittany Weiss, WBRZ News 2.